Welcome back to the MMA Business Hour, everyone. In today's episode, we're going to break down the entire UFC 291 main card in 2 minutes or less. Okay, we're going to open up the card with Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. This is a super 50-50 fight. I don't think Michael Chiesa is going to be able to get to Kevin Holland. I think Holland's going to use that jab and his powerful right hand to keep Michael Chiesa at bay, and I think he might get a TKO finish. Chiesa hasn't fought in almost 2 years when he lost to Sean Brady, and I think Kevin Holland has fought like 12 times since the last time Michael Chiesa fought. That's why I'm going with Kevin Holland to get the W. The next fight is Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green. Tony Ferguson this week doing all the promos and stuff, man, he just looks super old and he's so delusional. He was saying shit like, I haven't even entered my prime yet. I'm going to fight 5 more fights and get a title shot. Not in the UFC, bro. I think Bobby Green is going to finish Tony Ferguson, not only in this fight, but his career in the UFC. Bobby Green is going to get the W. Then we move up the card to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Michel Pereira. Pereira uses those crazy jumping off the cage. He cartwheels on people. He dives on people. He throws elbows from crazy angles. All those big movements for a guy with all that muscle. Fighting at elevation in Utah. He's going to definitely gas out for sure. Wonderboy is one of the most composed fighters in the UFC. He has so much experience. He has like 20 UFC fights. I think he's going to use that experience and his elusiveness to get the W against Pereira. Then we move up the card to Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira. Pereira is coming off a devastating knockout. He got KO'd crazy in that fight against Israel Adesanya, and it's only been 3 months, man. If Blachowicz can find that chin one time, I think he might actually knock out Pereira. If I was Pereira's coaches, there's no way I would let him come back and fight after getting knocked out like that in less than 3 months. I'm going to go with Jan. I think his wrestling and his power is going to get him the W. Then we move on to the main event for the BMF title at UFC 291. We have Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier 2. I'm so excited for this fight. It's going to be absolute fireworks. But I think Dustin Poirier is just more of a complete fighter than Justin Gaethje. Gaethje doesn't wrestle. He's got terrible jiu-jitsu off his back. And he only throws a few strikes. He does those leg kicks. He's got a powerful right hand that he throws, but it's a little bit of a looping right hand. And he likes to finish his combinations with the left hook. He does use that uppercut sometimes, and he had a lot of success with that uppercut against Michael Chandler. But I think Dustin Poirier's boxing is going to be too clean. He's going to be too elusive. If he can avoid those leg kicks and some crazy shot that Gaethje's going to land on him, Dustin Poirier is going to get the win and be the new BMF title. I hope you guys liked this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next fight. Peace!